Caught in the act. Esther Yu He Yu secret car date photos leaked. It is January 23, 2026. And the fishy wildfire has just jumped the containment line. If you've been following the Chinese entertainment scene this winter, you know that Esther Yu and He Yu are no longer just the stars of the polarizing yet high-ranking drama Speed and Love, Shuangui. They have become the ultimate tabloid obsession of the decade. While the series officially premiered on December 12, 2025, the real-life drama has finally shifted from rumors to photographic evidence that is currently breaking servers across Asia. Today, the internet is in a state of absolute paralysis because of a set of leaked images. We aren't just talking about a casual dinner or a professional event. We are talking about the black SUV secret grainy, high-definition paparazzi shots of Esther Yu and He Yu inside a private vehicle in the early hours of this morning. But to understand why these photos have fans and agencies, we have to look back at the chaotic year that brought these two together. The unfairness scandal, a revolutionary beginning. To understand where they are today, we have to go back to December 2024. Do you remember the panic on Weibo? Esther Yu, the billionaire heiress whose family holds major stakes in steel and mining, updated her profile with a sad emoji. She followed it with a cryptic post about facing unfairness and difficulties on the path to maturity. At the time, the rumors were savage. Reports claimed she was tricked into her contract, promised a legendary A-list veteran co-star but forced to work with He Yu, who was then labeled as a B-list actor with a fraction of her fame. People said she wanted to quit. They said she was fighting with the director every single day. But looking at the secret car date photos today, it's clear that those difficulties didn't push them apart, they pushed them into each other's arms. The Thailand pact forged in a crisis. The filming of Speed and Love took place between November 22, 2024 and April 2, 2025, with a significant portion shot in Thailand. It was during this period that the tide officially turned. On March 30, 2025, a minor earthquake hit their filming region. While official reports simply listed everyone as safe, insiders from the set have since leaked the reality. During the tremors, He Yu reportedly ignored his own evacuation orders to stay in Esther's trailer. He stayed with her through the aftershocks, ensuring she was calm and protected. By the time the wrap-up special was released on April 23, 2025, the chemistry wasn't just good acting. The mirror and the deleted sunset, the clues became undeniable during the New Year 2026 holiday. Esther Yu posted a series of vacation photos from a luxury resort in Sanya, but the FBI fans zoomed into the reflection. In her designer sunglasses, they didn't see a tripod or a female assistant. They saw a man's silhouette, tall, lean, and holding the camera with a level of care that only a partner would show. The sudden deletion of that photo, and the subsequent panic lean of her comments section was the first major in the world of celebrity PR. A panic delete is a confession in all but words. The leaked car date, January 23, 2026. This brings us to the nuclear event that happened just hours ago. According to the paparazzi who leaked the shots, Esther Yu and He Yu were seen leaving a private after-party in Beijing. Instead of their usual separate vans, Esther was spotted entering He Yu's private black SUV. The details of the leak. The photos, which are being scrubbed from Weibo as we speak. He Yu leaning over to adjust Esther's seatbelt. The proximity is not co-star proximity. They are seen sharing a quiet, intimate conversation before He Yu pulls her close for what appears to be a lingering embrace. Waiters at the venue claimed the two were inseparable all night, ignoring the A-list crowd to focus entirely on each other. When they left, there were no managers in sight. This wasn't a CP promotion. This was a private moment that was never supposed to be seen. As we reach the final minutes of this January 23, 2026 breaking report, the question isn't whether Esther Yu and He Yu have chemistry, it's whether the CDrama industry is finally ready to let a billionaire heiress and a rising bad boy rewrite the rules of celebrity romance. We've traced every breadcrumb, from the high-stakes filming of Speed and Love Shangwei, which officially wrapped its 30-episode run back in December 2025. But the fishy fire hasn't just stayed on screen, it has become a real-world blaze. The peak of the fishy rebellion. We've analyzed the Sonia sunglasses, reflection that proved they spent the first dawn of 2026 not with PR teams, but with each other in a private paradise. But seeing them caught in that black SUV tonight, that was the final piece of the puzzle. This wasn't just a promotional walk for a drama that was already a lightning rod for controversy, due to its adoptive sibling tropes and racing underworld grit. This was a masterclass in what happens when two people stop caring about the industry and start prioritizing their own truth. While rumors of management disapproval and the single status image protection continue to swirl, given the intense scrutiny Esther has faced over family controversies and acting style backlash in late 2025. The body language in those leaked car photos spoke louder than any official statement ever could. He Yu didn't just play her protector Jin Shao on screen. He anchored her through the intense pressure of a 2025 production that took them from the boxing rings of Thailand to the busiest streets of not a love beyond the script. And Esther Yu, the A-star who many said would never settle for a B-list co-star, has found a partner who doesn't just play her net, defends her from the very industry that wants to keep them apart for the sake of marketability. That thumbstroke on her back wasn't for the paparazzi. It was a private signal in a very public world. It was a reminder that even when the cameras are supposed to be off, the connection that started during that March 30th, 2025 earthquake in Thailand has only grown into something deeper and undeniably real. The truth is, 2026 has officially become the year of the fish he revolution. Whether they are separated by 10 rows of seats at the next awards gala or caught in another accidental reflection, the bond is no longer underground. It's right there, hiding in plain sight for anyone who knows where to look. We are witnessing the birth of a power couple that refuses to be silenced by black articles or smearing campaigns. The final verdict, the truth in the rear view. So, I'm turning it over to the believers. Were the leaked car photos the official hard launch you've been waiting for? Or do you think the agencies will try to spin this as deep friendship or rehearsing for a sequel to protect their commercial interests for the 2026 season? Are you team real love, or do you still think this is a masterclass in PR misdirection? Drop your theories in the comments. I'm reading every single one to see if you spotted the same hidden sugar in the recent interviews that I did. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, because if a joint studio statement drops tonight, you'll hear the full breakdown here first. Stay obsessed, stay skeptical, and keep watching the reflections. Because in a world of scripts and curated images, sometimes the only thing that matters is what happens when the car door